Top 25 Richest Women in the World. Number 25. Kirsten Rausing. Net worth $5.1 billion. Country Sweden. Kirsten Rausing sits on the board of packaging company Tetra Laval with her siblings Finn and Jorn. Their grandfather founded Tetra Pak, which invented aseptic packaging technology that makes it possible to store beverages like milk and orange juice without refrigeration. Number 24. Maria Asuncion Aramburuzabala. Net worth $5.2 billion. Country Mexico. Maria's son, as she's known, inherited her stake in Grupo Modelo, maker of popular beers like Corona and Negra Modelo, from her father. In 2013, InBev completed its $21 billion acquisition of Grupo Modelo. She now has a private equity and venture capital firm called Trace Alia. Number 23. Gayle Cook. Net worth $5.8 billion. Country United States. She is the owner of the Cook Group, a medical device company she co-founded with her late husband William Cook in 1963. When Bill died in 2011, she inherited his stake in the company and sits on the company's board. Number 22. Laiwa Chan. Net worth $6 billion. Country China. Chan is the first on the richest women list to be a self-made billionaire. She founded the Huiyan International Group, one of Beijing's largest real estate developers, in 1988. It has developed nearly 1.5 million square meters of the property since its inception. Number 21. Sandra Ortega Mera. Net worth $6.1 billion. Country Spain. Spain's richest woman is new to the billionaires list this year. She is the daughter of Amancio Ortega, the third richest person in the world. With his late ex-wife, Rosalía Mera, he founded clothing giant Inditex. Mera died in 2013, inheriting her wealth to daughter Sandra and son Marcos, born with cerebral palsy. Number 20. Milane Frantz. Net worth $6.3 billion. Country United States. Frantz is one of 4 siblings who inherited the late Dan Duncan's massive oil fortune. Duncan, formerly the richest man in Houston, died in 2010 at 77. Her siblings are also billionaires. Number 19. Randa Williams. Net worth $6.3 billion. Country United States. The eldest of 4 children of the late pipeline entrepreneur Dan Duncan, she was elected in February as non-executive chairman of the board of energy pipeline company Enterprise Products Partners, founded by her father. Her siblings are also billionaires. Number 18. Dannine Avara. Net worth $6.3 billion. Country United States. Avara is one of 4 siblings who inherited the late Dan Duncan's massive oil fortune. Duncan, formerly the richest man in Houston, died in 2010 at 77. Her siblings are also billionaires. Number 17. Pansy Ho. Net worth $6.4 billion. Country Hong Kong. Hong Kong's richest woman is the CEO chair of MGM China, which went public 3 years ago. One of 17 children from Stanley Ho's 4 wives, Pansy is seen by many as the heir apparent to her father's business empire. Number 16. Yang Huiyan. Net worth $6.9 billion. Country China. The daughter of Yung Kwok Kung, the chairman of Chinese real estate developer Country Garden Holdings, is China's richest woman. Yung transferred his stake to her before the company's 2007 IPO in Hong Kong, a step that made her China's richest person that year. Number 15. Margarita Louis-Dreyfus. Net worth $8.1 billion. Country Switzerland. Chairman of the French commodities behemoth Louis-Dreyfus, Margarita Louis-Dreyfus took over the company when her husband Robert died of leukemia in 2009. Dreyfus and its rivals ADM, Bunge, and Cargill are referred to as the ABCD group of companies that control global flows of food commodities. Number 14. Antonia Johnson. Net worth $8.5 billion. Country Sweden. Johnson heads Axel Johnson Group, a privately held, diversified trading company with interests in security, energy, telecom, real estate, and industrial products. It was founded by her grandfather in 1873. Johnson is an avid horsewoman and member of numerous Swedish charities. Number 13. Elaine Marshall. Net worth $8.8 billion. Country United States. Elaine T. Marshall is believed to own 14% of Cook Industries and trusts for herself, her two sons and various other family members, all inherited from her husband J. Pierce Marshall, son of the late J. Howard Marshall II. Number 12. Charlene de Carvalho-Heineken. Net worth $10.4 billion. Country Netherlands. De Carvalho-Heineken inherited from her father a 25% controlling stake in the famous brewer that carries her name. She studied law at the University of Leiden and is a mother of 5. Her husband, an investment banker Michel de Carvalho, sits on Heineken's supervisory board. Number 11. Miuccia Prada. Net worth $11.1 billion. Country Italy. The lead designer of her grandfather's luxury goods and clothing company will be joining her husband and business partner Patrizio Bertelli as CEO. Both Prada and Bertelli saw their net worth decline slightly year-on-year thanks to a 15% dip in the value of Prada stock. Number 10. Johanna Quandt. Net worth $12.8 billion. Country Germany. Johanna was the first secretary and then the third wife of the late Herbert Quandt, who rescued automaker BMW from bankruptcy. She owns nearly 50% of the company along with son Stefan and daughter Suzanne, also billionaires. Number 9. Laureen Powell. Net worth $14 billion. Country United States. Powell Jobs is the largest individual shareholder in Disney. As head of the trust that carries her name, she oversees more than 130 million shares in the entertainment company, a stake left to her by late husband Steve Jobs. Number 8. Ann Cox Chambers. Net worth $15.5 billion. Country United States. The majority owner of privately held media conglomerate Cox Enterprises, which she inherited from her father James M. Cox, continues to sit on the board of directors at age 94. Chambers was ambassador to Belgium under President Jimmy Carter and holds the French Legion of Honor title. Number 7. Abigail Johnson. Net worth $17.3 billion. Country United States. Abigail Johnson is the president of Fidelity Financial Services and a front-runner for the CEO of Fidelity Investments when her father, Edward Ned Johnson, steps down. Fidelity is the second largest mutual fund company in the U.S. with $1.67 trillion in assets under management. Number 6. Suzanne Cladden. Net worth $17.4 billion. Country Germany. Germany's richest woman owns nearly 50% of automaker BMW along with her brother Stefan Quandt and her mother Johanna Quandt. A trained economist, Cladden also controls chemical manufacturer Altena. Number 5. Gina Reinhardt. Net worth $17.7 billion. Country Australia. Australia's wealthiest person is also, reportedly, its biggest private taxpayer. Her fortune stems from iron ore and coal projects in Western and Northern Australia discovered by her father. A bitter family trust battle with 3 of her 4 children is currently in court. Number 4. Jacqueline Mars. Net worth $20 billion. Country United States. She is the 3rd-generation heir to Mars, the largest candy company in the world with $33 billion in sales. She inherited the company with her 2 brothers when their father Forrest died. The company produces over 400 million of its famous M&Ms in the US daily. Number 3. Alice Walton. Net worth $34.3 billion. Country United States. The daughter of Walmart founder Sam Walton is reportedly raising funds for a potential Hillary Clinton to run in 2016. The biggest philanthropist of the Walton family, she gave more than $2 million in 2012 to support charter school initiatives. Number 2. Liliane Bettencourt. Net worth $34.5 billion. Country France. L'Oréal's Grande Dame Liliane Bettencourt lost her top spot to Walton, but the world's 2nd richest woman, grew even wealthier this year thanks to the French cosmetics giant's stock price, up 9% since 2013. She is no longer involved in running the company. Number 1. Christy Walton. Net worth $36.7 billion. Country United States. Christy Walton reclaims her spot as the richest woman in the world. She inherited her wealth when her husband John Walton died in 2005. Her first solar shares, which have gone up 47% in the past year, have helped boost her net worth above the rest of her family. Thanks for watching. For more videos, please subscribe now.